Okay, so let's get started. Here you have in your past position as an overall energy, you have truth. And in the traditional tarot deck, this is judgment. So something has happened in the past that allowed you to, overcome some challenges, a rebirth, something that, a chapter that has been closed, a new cycle that you've been in. And to me, it's something that has happened abruptly. Here you have, as your past position, you have the completion of a cycle, the world, and 0, again, it's, a new beginning for me, and the 8 of Wands. So something that has happened very fast, something that, perhaps shattered your ground or shook your ground before, but, it's for the best, something that has happened for you for the best. Each and every one of you is going through different situations, so please apply those energies to your personal situation at the moment. Okay, so what I feel here, maybe you can't see the benefit of this, cycle yet, and this completion and this rebirth. Maybe you're still in pain, and this is exactly what's showing here in your reading. I feel, let's go with your foundation here. I feel like you've been waiting, you've been carrying so much burden, and you've been waiting for something to come to you, or, you were perhaps overly agitated with carrying everything, like a big, huge load on your back. And you've been waiting to have some, let's say, reward or recognition or something that needed to come towards you, and it didn't come your way. Okay, and here, the fact that it didn't come your way, I feel a total discontentment here, a boredom, something that you've been waiting for, and you've waited too long that you're not even interested in having it anymore for some of you. And here it speaks to me. There is as I said, you've been carrying such a big load, and you couldn't take it anymore, and you didn't want to do the same thing anymore. And here you have a total, let's say, chaos. I don't like to say it chaos, to say it this way, because here you have definitely an ending to a situation, and this is exactly what's contributing to this completion. An ending to a situation. Maybe you're going through so much pain at the moment, you're trapped in your thoughts, but this is just in your thoughts because you have no idea that what you've been through is actually, it needed to happen so you can release this load out of your shoulders into moving forward for something more beneficial for you and more productive in your life, being more creative in your life. This total ending, I mean, because you have dropped this burden, you couldn't, accept this for yourself anymore, but that's an amazing thing you have done. Okay, it isn't fair on you to just keep on carrying everything. It's not. For some of you, I feel like you've been in an unbalanced situation or unbalanced relationship. Okay, but now with the Magician here and the discontentment together, it feels like you not being happy about the situation, and you dropped everything. Perhaps you have ended something, or something has ended. Okay, so the message here I've got for you, you are taking on the energy of the magician and recentering your focus on yourself and seeing all the tools you have to really, all the tools at your disposal to really start new and see life for what it is. It is an amazing opportunity here for you. As I said, you have a rebirth in the past, but you maybe cannot see the energy of the rebirth yet, but it's coming your way. You are taking full responsibility of what of whatever happened to you. And you have the power within yourself to really, really accomplish anything you want, honestly. So focus just focus on what it is you want to do, and you are going to be succeeding into okay, so I have a message here for you. Let me just concentrate a little bit. Okay, so to me, I have two words. I have realization and action. So what happened is just, you're just now realizing that all the chaos that has happened is for an amazing, let's say, reason, okay? And you are going to have this, this reason is going to come up to light to you. And once you will realize that it was for a good cause or a good reason, then you're going to start, taking action on refocusing yourself and taking all the tools at your disposal to move forward from this energy that is crowning you. You have the Six of Cups. And to me, it's something speaks about the past, nostalgia about the past, and the Empress in the reverse. And here there is, you're I feel like you're being too emotional about, or perhaps a little bit obsessive with the situation, or controlling even with the situation from the past, or a situation that is related to somebody from the past, or an ex-partner or something. Or you just have to be careful, as I said, not let this energy to really affect what's coming to you, because this is total chaos. Okay, you have to bring back your creativity by dropping those, feeling and nostalgia that you have in the past, that obsessiveness that you have over somebody or someone in the past. And what's coming to you here is the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles, with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse as well here together. So somehow you're still holding on you will be still holding on for a little while. Okay, you're still holding on in this imbalanced situation. Okay, and you shouldn't. Anything that is from the past belongs to the past, and it is actually, you are tested to just let go of the past at the moment. Honestly, I know you're very practical. I know you like things to be done in a very, let's say, programmed way, or it should be like very well established and very well planned. But it is time for doing things differently right now. Just letting go of the past, okay, and allowing the future to show. Just do not accept any situation that is not balanced for you, because, as I said, you have all the tools here, and you have a discontentment about this and this situation that is imbalanced. And you will realize, I feel, by the middle of the month, you are going to realize that you need to stand your ground and move forward. And here, that's beautiful. In your present position, you have the Seven of Wands and stand your ground. This is exactly why I said the middle of the ground. But in the middle of the month, you will be standing your ground, and you will realize that it is now time to stop all this chaos. It is now time to move forward. There is a definite imbalance here, as I said, and a definite thing that has happened with the soulmate. Okay, the Tower is in the reverse, and it's clarified by the Two of Cups. And I don't know how to explain to you, but I'll just try to do my best. The Tower in the reverse, to me, it's something that has happened already, And maybe you are over dramatizing a situation, or for some of you, you are maybe in denial that there is a chaos with a soulmate connection, an ex-partner or a partner or someone that has happened, you know, here, that completed this cycle with this partner. So something that is either happening at the moment and you're trying to ignore it, okay, and not seeing it for what it is, or a situation that is happening and you're you're overthinking it, or you're over drama about a soulmate connection. But I strongly feel that something has happened with regards to a soulmate, and a soulmate from the past. And here in your environment, you are not allowing yourself to see life for what it is, and you're not allowing yourself to see happiness, because you have happiness around you, but because you're too much stuck into the past, okay? You really have bitter memories about the past that are not allowing you to see the beauty of life or happiness around, or everything that life is bringing you at the moment. It's time for you to turn the page, really, Virgo. Yeah, what happened has happened for a good reason. And you are going to stand your ground, and you are going to shift this energy here, okay? In your hopes and fears, and to me this is more fears than hopes, you have the energy of the King of Cups, clarified by the Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay. This is you with your emotions, overly loving, giving, and everything, but you have lost, let's say, your creative side. Okay. This is your fear. Maybe you wouldn't know how to do life without this person, or maybe you don't know how to shift your focus into your creative life and you're too much into your emotions. And maybe you're trapped. You're trapped into between these two emotions and not knowing exactly what to do. And that's why I feel a major stagnation here, and you're refusing to make a decision, and you're refusing to move forward, but because you're still drowning into your emotions. But there is beautiful outcome here, because you are either going to meet somebody new, could be an earth sign as well, but let me talk to you about signs a little bit later. Okay, you are either going to take this energy of the King of Pentacles, and this is you, Virgo, someone that is really stable, really has created the life they wanted, and now they really want to enjoy life. You want the best things in life, and you want to be happy at work, and you are actually, or this is the energy of the person that is going to come your way, someone that has really worked hard, and are someone that is stable and has authority, and someone that is full of wisdom, and that likes to be at service and take full responsibility of everything, that they have to offer to anyone. Okay. And I strongly feel like there is someone very, very good for you, very stable and very giving coming your way. But the thing is, with the Five of Cups in the reverse, you are still overly crying about this spilled milk, but this milk has been spilled for so long. It's time for you to just forget about the past and see what life can bring you, because here you're crying over it, but now you're overly dramatic. Like it's again, I don't know why I keep on having this energy of exaggerating, because you know that this, like the energy that you have been dealing with in the past, I don't know who it is, like an ex-partner or a lover, or or just a situation, you know, but you are too much in despair, and you're being afraid to heal, or you're being afraid to move forward, and you're overly crying and putting yourself in a position. But no, you have beautiful outcome here. You have the King of Pentacles coming towards you, and here in your future position you have patience and planning. So plan well how to get yourself out from this inner, let's say, drama you're going through. When I say inner drama, I'm not actually I'm not gonna, it's not judgmental at all. I just want to help you see that everything that you are experiencing right now is within you. Everything that is happening outside of you is within you. Okay? So the more you are going to quiet your mind, the more you are going to see things clearly, the more you are going to plan things for yourself. And you will need some patience in order to do that, because when you will get to that point of seeing clear, it's like pieces of the puzzle will come together, and whatever is not serving you will drop instantly. So you really need to work on yourself to shift that focus, and instead of having scattered energies around you and outside of you, bring those energies back within yourself. Okay? And give the time for yourself to understand what you're going through at the moment. Here you have at the bottom of the deck, let me tell you, Justice. For some of you, you have went through a divorce and you're still dealing with those energies of detachment. Okay? And let me see, what is the bottom of the deck here? I've seen it earlier. Yeah, 5 of Wands. So argument, challenges, losses, anything you went through. And here there is, as I said, a beautiful, beautiful truth, which is judgment and rebirth. But I feel like it's going to take place more in the end of December, because you're planning for that and it's going to come to fruition for you. Okay. So this was your general reading. I am going to do a potential love spread right now. I hope this resonated with you. If not, please take on the messages that did resonate with you and leave the rest. Okay. You can also check your moon and rising sign. Sometimes we do resonate more with those in specific months of the year. The bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay. So here, this is you. Let me take those cards back. Okay. This is you calling in your soulmate. So your prayers, affirmation, and visualization will help bring you together, and clarified with the 6 of Swords. For so some of you, you're either going to renew a connection with somebody from the past, okay? Or you are going to leave a toxic situation or an unhealthy situation, or maybe even like, I don't know, like an argument that you had, and then move forward to something more peaceful. Or you are going to completely leave someone that you are with right now and move forward, and you will be calling in your soulmate. But definitely something that is more peaceful, more quiet, more at your, let's say, more customized for you, because I feel like you are going to leave all the drama and all, you know, toxicity behind. And this is the person you're either inquiring about, or the person that is going to come your way. And it's somebody that will offer you love. The Page of Cups, so it could be even someone younger than you, or you know, or anyone, honestly. And you will be they will be flirting with you, and they will be showing you their interest. They will offer you love. You have to, they will be really lighthearted and making you feel what to say, how to say, they will make you feel young again, you know. Not that you're not young, but they will bring this youth in your soul, and you will feel so lighthearted with them. Okay, you have great potential with this person. You have the honeymoon card. Oh, sorry. You have the honeymoon card, so you will be enjoying your time together, and actually this will be very fulfilling emotionally for the both of you. You could have a potential of a commitment here. Okay, and moving forward with this person, I strongly feel like if it is somebody that you want to renew something with, it will jump up to the next level. Okay, and the advice here is first to heal family issues. So maybe you or your partner could either needs to either forgive something that has happened to one of you in the past, or forgive a situation that has happened to the both of you together. Okay, or one of you with their past, I don't know, like past life even, or their past, or perhaps their parents, their family, or past partner or something. Okay, and here you have the Queen of Cups. So the way I see this, and how the message I'm having is, one of you is going to support the other one. One of you is going to offer the love to the other one and the support to overcome those family issues. One of you is going to help the other heal. Okay? But this cannot be possible. This is the outcome. This cannot be possible, because you have great potential. And as I told you, I mean, it's exactly the same reading as, like the same outcome to the previous spread. This cannot be possible. And it's exactly the same card, the Five of Cups. This cannot be possible if you don't free yourself from the past. You have to free yourself from these emotions you have here. Free yourself from this toxic situation, this sadness that you're going through. Please. Please, Virgo, because you have a beautiful, beautiful opportunity that will knock on your door, and you don't want to be like crying over someone or somebody that really don't care about you, and leaving this beautiful opportunity that, you know, is offering you love right here, right now. Don't, you know, neglect this person, because really they're very, very beneficial and good for you.